So if you don't know, guys, this is Putney Bridge. Have you not been here before? They usually have like a farmer's market here. Just where I'm pointing to, where it usually has a lot of organic produce. But that's on Friday to Saturday. But yeah, if you've never been to Putney Bridge here, this is it. We've got so many restaurants here. Obviously the main ones. We just passed Five Guys. They got Wagamama as well. And just ahead of us where you could see, that's where the river is, River Thames. This was down there. Now they've got a lid on. TK Maxx. So this is Putney Bridge. Hey Bruce, hello. Guys, can you see their castle? I don't really know the history of this area, to be honest. I don't know why they have a castle. Does anyone know why Putney Bridge has a castle? Just ahead of us here, bear with me. I'll show you the ocean, the river. I was about to say ocean. But yeah, the River Thames is just ahead of us. Hence why it's called Putney Bridge. I don't, you can see it, probably see it, right? See the castle now. I'm not sure why it has a castle. So if you want to see the castle properly, that's it. So this is Lower Richmond Road. Here's the river. What do you think, guys? It's absolutely gorgeous. How deep do you think this river is?
Yeah, that is true.
If you were to jump inside the river, yeah, is you think of you just sink. But yeah, every time I feel down here, I always come here and it just uplifts your spirit. Just shows you how big the world is, you know. So regardless how you feel, it's not really going to stay, you know. Yeah, guys, if you can, yeah, like the light for me, please. And this is the other side. I'm not sure what our bridge is called, but I know this bridge is called Putney Bridge. Purple P1Q, second like. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. What are you saying? What do you think of the view? I don't think this phone, the phone's camera doesn't really give this the justice it deserves. It looks so beautiful, you know. Hello. This is the best. This is the best side. This side, yeah, it's not as good. Especially compared to this side. Looks really good. Got the skies as well. Which city and river? The city is London, and this river is Thames. The Thames River, Thames. So this is basically near. This is near Fulham Road. If you don't know where Fulham Road is, the best place I could possibly tell you that you may know is where Chelsea Football Stadium is. It's probably 25 minutes. 30 minutes. But that's the closest place I could actually tell you. Oh, it's not very far from Roehampton University. But the best station would be Putney Bridge Station. If that makes sense. What do you guys think? I really like it, to be honest. Purple P1Q. I knew from a red double-decker bus, but you weren't showing any famous landmarks. Yeah, hey, but the only famous landmark is this, the river itself. Around here, there's nothing really. It's not like, Central London where Big Ben is. This area doesn't really have anything except the river, but I could possibly be wrong. Look at that boat. Where's that boat going? Oh yeah, maybe I should have shown the double-decker bus. That's infamous, right? Oh, look at it turning. Is that how boats turn, yeah? I never knew that. Oh, imagine my phone dropped. Is there oval visible from here? No, it's not. I'm afraid it's not. Well, I would say that's east. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for the like. I'm not too sure what this boat is doing, but it seems like it's turning. It seemed like it did what it was doing. No idea what it's trying to do, but yeah. Purple P1GQ, purple P1Q ox. Is that boat public transport? It's not public transport, but you could hire it, you could pay, and then you go for a ride. But it's not public like them buses. It's probably for like if you want to go on a ride or something. I don't know if that's what you're asking, but I would say no, it's not public because you have to pay for it. And yeah, sorry about that, guys. YouTube just keeps locking the app up for some reason. I have no idea why it does it. What city are you watching from, Purple P1Q? I'm assuming you're from England as well. So as you can see, the people are leaving. No, that's what it was doing. It was parking up because people are leaving. And you see. Oh, Bangro, yeah. Nice. How's the weather there? I don't know if you can see the people, but they're leaving from there. Can you see them walk? And now he's moving now. He's probably going back to the start point to get more people. Is it a bird? Is it an aeroplane? Midnight, purple P1Q says midnight and pleasant. Oh, that's what's up. As you can see, it's not too bad. But here in UK, yeah, it's nearing summertime, so but a few months ago it was raining heavily. It was detestable, to be honest. But we can't complain now. But that's crazy how where you are is midnight. Here it's like maybe 16 minutes to 8 o'clock. So yeah, guys, look at that's the boat. Oh, it's an Uber boat. To be honest, I didn't even know. I never knew Uber did boats.
South Kensington. Putney Bridge Station, Gonville Street. Alight here for Forum Palace.
Just in case the 555, this question popped up in your life. Popular thing you've never done. I've never taken a cruise. You know what, Justin? Both of us. But I don't think we missed out, you know. A cruise. Surrounded by the ocean with sharks. No, I think we're all good not taking a cruise. Thank you so much for your feedback. What, is that something that you wanted to do? It's not too late. Summer's around. So if it's something that you're serious about, go over to do it. Just in case 555. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I can't really envisage that, you know. It's like you're in a house here, but unlike your house you could leave. But on a cruise, you're probably there for at least 1 good week. Surrounded by water, infested with sharks, and all sorts of animals. Can't say I've ever wanted to do that, but I'm more of a land type of person. I prefer to be on land. I'm not like a pirate. Just in case 555 says, being surrounded by ocean doesn't bother me. It's been stuck with the people. Oh, okay. No, I think the people wouldn't be a problem, you know, but surrounded by the ocean, I just couldn't do it. The people would be alright. Just give him some alcohol. That'd be sweet. It's the sharks I'm concerned about. So well, you're not really a people's person. Can't really blame me, to be honest. Some of us humans are just detestable, you know. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I keep getting knocked off for some bizarre reason.
Kingwood Road.
Purple P1G says, is there a fleet of electric double-decker buses in London? Yeah. Like most of the buses, yeah, are usually electric or they are a hybrid. Purple P1. What's a popular thing you've never done before? The electric buses are so quiet, you can't really hear them like when they're moving off. So we're entering Fulham. This is like Fulham Century because there's literally a cemetery down there. Just in case 555. I'm a people person, but the same people, maybe when I was younger, I wouldn't have minded, but I'm almost 48. The drunken party scene with strangers isn't my thing, I guess. Okay, I hear you. But I know what you mean, because when you get a bit older, everything changes, right? Once upon a time, I used to love all that party scene. So I know what you mean. Purple P1Q.
Lily Road.
Too many to think of. Ah. Hey, you need to start living with, my friend. You can't have so many because you don't really want to have regrets. Me personally, if I had to choose something, it's probably make £1 million, to be honest. But I've always been a very adventurous risk taker. So I've done lots of stuff. Good, bad. Just in case, 555. I've turned into an old lady. I'm female, by the way. My screen name is an inside joke. Laugh out loud. Okay. I've started gardening, bird watching, like with who am I mean, I wouldn't go as far as to say that because
Bothwell Street.
I also do gardening as well. I don't think gardening is for all people. And come on, 48. That's nowhere old. I would say old is like when you probably hit 60. So I don't think you should see yourself as an old person, you know. But I will say this, yeah. I'm turning 40 soon, yeah, and I'm somewhat stressed. I don't know if it's middle life crisis. But yeah, I feel a bit scared, to be honest. But that's only because of my mistakes. Otherwise, I'd be so happy to be turning 40. You should be proud of yourself. So many people who never made it, so I see age as an achievement. Just in case. Oh, just in case. Oh, now I see your name. I love it. Just in case 555. I partied a lot in my day. Things I never actually typed in the chat. Oh, 40. Stuff starts breaking. Just kidding. Yeah, to be honest, I've heard of it before. I've heard that before. That's why I started to exercise. Sorry, I'm just getting off the bus now. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, 40 stuff starts breaking. Just kidding. Just in case 555 mistakes. Yeah, terrible mistakes, man. And the worst type of mistakes, where you lose your money and you're starting again. But at the same time, I try to be grateful because I still got my health, you know. Got a couple of friends who never made it. I shouldn't really be. But you know when you've worked so hard for your money and then you just lose everything. How much did that bus ride cost? Oh, it cost £1.75, yeah. But if you take another bus within a 30-minute window, it's free. But after 30 minutes, it's £1.75p per ride, but it's capped at I think £5 or something. So if you travel very frequently and then it comes up to over £5, yeah, I think it's £5. I think it's either £5 or £7, then it'd be capped for the whole day. So essentially you could travel in London for £7 all day long. It's another way to look at it, I guess. You mentioned, just in case, 555, you mentioned mistakes. Why would your mistakes scare you from turning 40? Oh, it scares me because you know, at 40, I just thought I'll be established, I'll be financially secure, but I'm not near it because, like I said, I lost my money and I just feel like I'm starting again, which is not a good feeling, you know, but it's my fault, so I can't really blame no one, you know. Purple P1G, that includes the underground. The underground is a different price here, but if you were to take the underground here, and let's say it charges you £2 something, and then afterwards, within that window of 30 minutes, you take the bus, yeah, it should be free. But the whole idea is you could travel all day long in London for £7. That's the theory. Just in case, 555. Oh yeah, starting over at any age is scary, but I can see it being scarier being older because you think of what you've been through to achieve what you have. Lost it, then starting over. I'm sure. Exactly. You probably feel like you don't have it in you to do it all over again. To be honest, I'm lucky in a way because I don't really feel like that, but I just keep thinking, if I don't do it, what am I going to do? Yes, to be honest, it's life, right? What about you, Justin? How are you doing? What did you say? You're 45, you said, or 46? How are you? Any regrets? You content with life? Even though I think that's such a young age. It's like okay. You see, that's basically a baby, is it not? What I'm going to do is I'm going to eat some junk food today. I really try not to, but I've just basically stopped drinking, so I try just treat myself with something. You know, like when you stop something, you have to replace it with something. But I don't particularly want to replace it. I'm trying to stop alcohol altogether because I don't really think that's helping me, to be honest. 47, soon to be 48. Regrets? Not really. I try not to have regrets. Regrets are basically mistakes or moments of poor judgment. True. Justin 555, maybe I pretend to not have regrets. I mean, I think you got a very good point because I did have a lot of regrets, but once I accepted my mistakes, I was able to let them go. So I think you're onto something. Alright guys, look, I'm getting busy and I'm going to give all of you one. Let's have a drinks. We have so many drinks, all these fizzy drinks, and they're so detrimental to your health. But when we look here, we make it seem like it's so healthy, right?
$265. Cash your card.
Sorry?
Cash your card.
Cash, please. Thank you. So yeah, I got me some sweet stuff. Not a lot, just enough. So I was walking. Let me read the comments. Exactly, just in case, 555. Exactly. I think accepting mistakes, learning from them as well, help with little to no regrets. What is that pink can of Pepsi? Another popular thing I've never done is I've never left the continental US. Oh, you're from United States. For some bizarre reason, I thought you were from England, where I am. No way, you've never left America. But I guess America is so humongous. You've probably been to different states, which you could have left. It's like leaving. Just in case, yes sir. Oh, that's what's up, yeah? Well, what do you think of the UK so far? How come you never left the United States? So this is my local park here. Let me go this way. So basically I've just started to really take care of myself. I'm not even going to lie. I don't know if you've ever been in a position where you're not really able to do a lot of stuff. Like when you're not working, you don't want to do nothing. I hate that word here, you know, that the D word. I don't even have a passport. Oh yeah, I've been up and down the East Coast. I've been to the West Coast and came states in between. Alright, that's not too bad. I know how big America is, and it's crazy. So yeah, basically